Okay folks, I just reviewed one of my videos where I did 3 versions of an image, and I did what was called a switcheroo, where I switched the originals around, the copies around in their arrangement. And I wasn't sure, but I had a gut feeling, and I looked at it and I figured, again, I've done this. This is the one, the Jelly Belly demo, which was 2 demos ago from this one. Yeah, I again neglected to do a 4th switcheroo, which would have worked probably better than the others. So I just thought I'd use that again, it's happened before. It's not the first time it's happened. It just happens. It's really hard to remember where I've switched the originals, even though my disability doesn't have much sway in my art. There are certain details where it still does, because my memory's bad. My short-term memory has been damaged at birth due to a cord around my neck and a breach. I came out feet first with a cord around my neck, and that just fucked up my memory, my ability to learn, and all the rest of it. So really, I do struggle, and I got to not give myself too much hate for doing things not quite as nicely as I'd like to. But I'm an artist, and being an artist, I can be very, very judgmental of my own practices. I get judgmental of other people as well, but I do get judgmental of me as well. Anyway, that's round the wrong way. It feels like it's left-handed. It's a shirt. It's a pattern. It's a shirt with an interesting, looks a bit like a camo, stylized camo with dots. But basically, I do get very hard on myself when I do things that are not quite what I want, or what I could have done better. We're interested in the back of it. So I really do. I get angry. I get upset. I get peeved. Because I'm trying to create a piece of art. I know this is under the pump. I'm doing it on video. I'm trying to get on the 6 o'clock news to get in touch with a lost partner. So a lot is riding on this video campaign, and I do have a lot of reasons to critique my own practice, my own artistic practice. But sometimes I've just got to be a little bit gentle on myself, and that's hard as an artist, folks. It really is. We just put so much time and effort into our creative practices, and we just feel the need to at times be highly critical. Now that looks really quite nice, actually, even though it's got some rumples in it. But basically, I just get I do get very angry and judgmental of myself as an artist when things don't quite go as I'd like them to, I try to be intuitive as much as I can, not just relying on my own senses. I have a spiritual side, folks. Let's see how we go. Yeah, I'm trying to enlarge this section down, maybe that way. That'll look really nice if I could do that. So we're just going to perhaps enlarge down a bit further. But yeah, it can be difficult being an artist, being so critical of yourself and your artistic practices. It really is. It really can be quite difficult. No, I don't want that. I'm going to make it 180 or 190. The vertical has got to be maybe 160. I don't know how this is going to work. But yeah, it's easy to get, for us creatives, to get a little bit critical of our own work, as well as the work of others. It's always easy to criticise other people as well. And I do. I criticise. There's a lot of entities that I criticise. And one of the main ones is the industry that built this photocopier. The company, this one, Konica Minolta in particular, I give them a real hard time because they just care about money and they don't have any concept of beauty or anything, not even aesthetic beauty. So they're really nasty people that work in the industry. They care about, only the one thing they care about is their love of money. Money is their song, it's their dance, it's everything to them. And they don't want it any other way. And that's come up looking nice. That's hit the bottom nicely. So yeah, I really get so angry at myself, but I do get angry at other people and other entities. I'm trying to get this video work to go to air on the 6 o'clock news, because I'm trying to get in touch with a lost partner. His name's Luigi, and I'm really missing him, and I have to get this stuff out, and I just feel pressure to perform, you know. And I do criticise the TV channels for not putting my stuff there, so they get criticised as well. So I can be a very critical person when things are not the way they should be, or the way I see they should be. So, you know, it really can become so, I can be so really, really, really critical. Could call me a perfectionist, because a lot of artists are, but I'm not. But there is one thing to note, is that I don't believe that there is perfection in this world. I believe it only happens in the next world, when we die. We don't have perfection in this material world. We can try and aim for perfection, or near perfection, I think, is the best thing to aim for. But you can't aim for, and this is shit. Fuck. How did that become so light? Ew. That's crap. That was negative mode. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I know why, because we're working in colour. So we're going to just switch this back to where we were. I think it was there. I'm not going to have negative positive for this. Well, we fucked it. We fucked up. No, I don't want auto rotate. That stupid feature. So we got that set, hopefully, correctly. But I really get perfectionistic about things, and I do get angry when I don't hit the high note that I'm supposed to hit. Or if I do a demo that goes for a long time and it looks like shit, like that one does look a bit. That Jelly Belly one isn't the greatest of all, even though I spent so much time putting it together, and effort and resources, toner and paper and that. So now we're just going to arrange these into place. Yeah, this is going to look nice, hopefully. So I'll just line these up, and yeah, voila, that's it. I think we can now call it quits.